Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your online English grammar class. I hope you all are fine at home. Okay. So students, till now we have discussed about negative sentences. What are negative sentences and how to change an affirmative sentences into negative sentences. So what are negative sentences? They are negative by nature. Okay, in negative sentences, words such as no, never or not is present and they always express refusal or denial. I told you all that the basic difference between affirmative sentence and negative sentence is the presence of no, never or not, which is not present there in an affirmative sentence, but it is present there in a negative sentence. Okay, then how to change an affirmative sentence into negative sentence. Okay, so in my previous session, children, I told you all that whenever you are asked to change an affirmative sentence into negative sentence, you will first identify that whether sentence has helping verb in it or not. If it has a helping verb in a sentence, helping verb here I mean, by saying helping verb here I mean presence of these helping verbs in a sentence. Okay, presence of these auxiliary verb there in a sentence. If these auxiliary verbs are present there in a sentence, it can easily be changed into negative simply by adding not after them or by adding no after them. Is, am, are, was, were, can, could, shall, should, may, might. Okay, they can be, if these auxiliary verbs or helping verbs are present there in a sentence, it can be changed into negative by adding not after them. If these three helping verbs are present there in a sentence, has, have or had, they show possession and they can easily be changed into negative by adding no after them. Okay, so I hope children this category is clear to you all. We have seen so many examples also in previous session. I have given so many examples also, and I hope such kind of sentences is clear to you all, that how to convert an affirmative sentence into negative sentence which are with helping verb. Okay, then in my previous session I have also started this category. Okay, how to change sentences which are without helping verb. Okay, so if sentences are without helping verb, children, here you need to identify the tense of the sentence. Again, here you will need to, in sentences which are without helping verb, you will have to identify that whether it is in present tense, whether the sentence is in present tense or it is in past tense. Okay. Now how you will come to know that whether it is in present tense or it is in past tense? In class 2nd, tenses were also taught to you all. Okay, and I told you all that present tense, they always have base form of verb in it. Okay, sentences which are in present tense, okay, in such sentences base form of verb is used. Okay, sometimes with S or ES when subject is singular. Okay. And what are past tense? Past tense? In past tense, second form of verb is used. Okay? In past tense, second form of verb is used. Okay. So I told you that sentences which are without helping verb, and if they are in present tense, you can identify whether they are in present tense or past tense by looking at the verb. Okay? Whether the verb is in base form or it is in second form, whether base form of verb is used in a sentence or second form of verb is used in a sentence. Okay, so if it is in present tense, okay, so first what you need to do is for changing such sentences into negative, you will change the verb into its root form. Now here children, I have written base form of verb. Sometimes S or ES is added when subject is singular. So the very first thing you need to do is you will change the verb into its root form. Okay, it means you will remove that S or ES. Okay, if it is added to the base form of the verb, you will remove that SES, it will automatically be changed into its root form. Then you will identify the subject in a sentence. Okay, identify the subject means whether the subject is singular or it is plural. If subject is singular, you will add does not after the verb. Okay, after the subject. If subject is singular, you will add does not after the subject. If it is plural, you will add do not after the subject. Okay. The fourth point which I told you all is that I and you, though they are singular, okay, they are singular subjects, but they are exception to this rule. It means though they are singular, but does not will not be added here. We will add do not after these two subjects. Okay. So I hope this present tense, how to change sentences which are in present tense into negative sentences. These are the rules which you need to follow, and I hope this is also clear to you all, because in previous session I have discussed this category I have discussed in detail, and I have given you some few examples also. Okay, so today I am going to start with how to change sentences which are in past tense into negative sentences. Okay. So children, you all know that sentences which are in past tense, in such sentences, second form of verb is used. Okay? Second form of verb is used. For example, if I say, I slept, or I ate an apple. I ate an apple. Now see children, here in this sentence, what is verb? Here in this sentence, ate is verb. Okay? And ate is second form of eat. Ate is second form of eat. Now see, there are three forms of verb. Okay? Base form, second form, past participle, or you can say third form of the verb. So eat, ate, eaten. Now here you can see ate is the second form of verb which is used here in this sentence. I ate an apple. It means that this sentence is in past tense. Okay. Now if sentence is in past tense, how you will change such sentences into negative? Now see children, here also you will follow the very first rule. You will change the verb into its root form. This rule first you will follow, that you will change the verb into its root form. Okay? Changing the verb into its root form means, what is root form of ate? You can see here that eat is the root form of the verb ate. Okay? So this ate will be changed into eat. Okay? You will change this verb into its root form first. So eat. Now, in sentences which are in past tense, children, in such sentences, there is no need to identify the subject. I mean, there is no need to classify the subject into singular or plural. Okay, whatever is the subject used in the sentence, whatever is the subject in the sentence. Okay, whether it is in singular or it is in plural, you will simply add did not after the subject. You will simply add did not after the subject. Okay, so this is the second step. Okay, or you can say second rule which is to be kept in mind when you are asked to change sentence which is in past tense into negative sentence. Okay, so here I have given you one example. I ate an apple. Okay, in this second form of verb is used. So by following the first step, I have changed this ate into eat. Now, second step is add did not after the subject. What is subject here? I. So we will add did not after the subject I, and then eat an apple. I did not eat an apple. So this is the negative of the sentence I ate an apple. Remember children that whenever did is present there in a sentence, it means it is in past tense, and whenever did is there in a sentence, always use base form or root form of a verb. Okay? Don't write I did not eat an apple, it will be totally wrong. Got it children? So always remember that when sentence is in past tense, you will first change the verb into its root form, and then whatever be the subject singular or plural, okay, you will add did not after the subject. Okay, to make this concept more clear children, I am going to give you few examples. Okay, So the very first example is number 1. Sarita sang a song. Sarita sang a song. Now see children, here in this sentence, first what you need to do is, you will find out the verb. Sang is verb in this sentence, okay? And sang is second form of verb sing. Sing, sang. Got it? So second form of verb is used here, sang, okay? Which is second form of sing. So what you need to do is, you will change the verb into its root form. So root form of sang is sing. It will be changed into sing, which is the root form of the verb. Now what you need to do is, I told that whatever be the subject, whether it is singular or plural. Now here you can see Sarita, okay, it's singular subject, okay, so whatever be the subject, singular or plural, you will add did not after the subject. Okay, so what will be negative of this sentence? Sarita sang a song. Sarita, okay, you will add did not, okay, sang will be changed into sing, which is its root form. Sarita did not sing a song. Okay, so this is the negative of this sentence. Sarita sang a song. Here you will add did not, and as you can see, sang is changed into sing. Okay, sang is changed into its root form. Okay, so when sentence is in past tense, okay, you will first change the verb into its root form, because in past tense, second form of verb is used. Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is, you will change this verb, second form of verb, into its root form, and then you will add did not after the subject. Okay, so I hope this example is clear to you all. Let's see one more example. Okay, so let's see another example, children. Number 2. The train arrived very late. The train arrived very late. You can see here in the sentence, children, arrived is verb, okay, which is second form of verb arrive, which is second form of verb arrive, okay. So the sentence is in past tense. How you will change it into negative? Okay, you know that if sentence is in past tense, after the subject you will add did not first, okay. After the subject, the train, you will add did not. Okay, you will add did not, and this verb arrived, which is in second form, okay, will be changed into its root form, which is arrive. The train did not arrive very late. The train did not arrive very late. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. Let's see one more example. Number 3. They lived on an island. They lived on an island. Now here, children, you can see the verb lived is used. Okay, lived is verb here. Okay, which is second form of live. Okay, so they lived on an island is in past. The sentence is in past tense. How to change the sentence into negative? You can change into negative by adding did not after the subject first. So they subject, they did not, after the subject you will add did not, okay, and this lived, okay, which is second form of the verb live. So lived will be changed into its root form. They did not live, okay, on an island. Now here you can see, children, that the sentence is changed into its negative sentence. This they lived on an island is what? Is an affirmative sentence. It is in past tense. They did not. After they, you will add did not. This lived will be changed into its root form live on an island. Okay. Let's see one more example. Let's see one more example. Number 4. You knew it. You knew it very well. You knew it very well. Now see children, here in this sentence, what is verb? Knew is verb here in this sentence. Okay? Which is second form of know. Which is second form of know. Okay? So how you will change the sentence into negative? First we will add did not after the subject. Okay? What is subject here? You. So you will add did not after the subject. You did not, and then you will change this this verb into its root form. Root form of knew is know. Okay, so you did not know it very well. You did not know it very well. Okay, after subject I have added did not, and then I have changed the verb into its root form. Knew is changed into know. Okay, so this is negative of the sentence. You knew it very well. You did not know it very well. One more example I will give you children. Last example. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 is they danced in the rain. They danced in the rain. Now see here in this sentence children, danced is verb which is second form. Which is second form of verb dance. Okay, which is second form of the verb dance. Okay, so how you will change the sentence into negative? After the subject they, you will add did not. You will add did not. Okay, and then you will change this verb into its root form. It is danced, which is second form of the verb, will be changed into dance. Okay, root form of danced is dance. You will remove this ed. Okay, from here. Okay, so they did not dance in the rain. They did not dance in the rain. So here in this sentence children, you can see I have added did not after the subject, and I have changed this dance into dance, which is its root form. Okay, so they did not dance in the rain is the negative sentence. Okay, so I hope children that this much is clear to you all. Okay, this much is clear to you all how to change affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Okay, what are the rules which you have to follow? Okay, what all things you need to keep in your mind. Okay, when you are asked to change affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Okay. When sentences are without helping verb, you need to identify the subject, you need to identify the tense, okay, whether it is in past tense, present tense or in past tense. If subject is in present tense, what you have to do, you will change the verb into its root form, then you will identify the subject, whether it is singular or plural. If it is singular, you will add does not. If it is plural, you will add do not. Always remember that subject I and you, though they are singular, but still we add does not, do not. We don't add does not, we add do not after them. Okay. Now when sentences are in past tense, okay, or in sentence where second form of verb is used, what we will do? First we need to change the verb into its root form. Okay. We will change the verb into its root form and then we will add did not after the subject. I have given you 5 examples. Okay, and I hope this is also clear to you all. So children, today I have completed the explanation part of negative sentences. Okay. In my next session, children, a few more examples I'll give to you all. Okay, we will see few more examples, and then after that I'll tell you that which are the sentences you are going to write down in your copy. Okay, in this lesson we will not do the exercises in the book because the sufficient place is not given there. Okay, and 5 exercises are there in your book in this lesson, but we will not be doing those exercises in book. Okay, so don't write anything in your book. Okay, near about 10 sentences I'll give you to write down in your classwork copy. Okay, so I'll provide you in my next session. Okay, so till then children, okay, previous videos also related to this lesson, negative sentences, please go through them, okay, twice and thrice, and please try to clear all your concepts. Okay, so that's all for today children. Thank you and have a good day.